Okay, so plan for today, week 19, day 2 of CaliMove. This is the final week of the intermediate program. There are 28 sets. The final day, Friday, if I stream, we'll see. But it's it's going to be 36 sets because you do all the exercises 9 times. Today we'll be doing the first two 9 times and the second two only 5 times each, so 10 times. So we'll do an 18 and then 10, and I'm gonna go fast. I'm keeping the pace up. I did it Monday, got it done in a little over an hour because I was doing like 1 minute breaks and trying to keep things moving. So that'll result in probably fewer sets or fewer reps, definitely, as I get more tired. I went with no weight, no added weight on Monday. Today I'm going to probably use a vest some to try to add some weight, which will also reduce my sets, my reps, and ultimately will be a little bit more uh, moving things along. Again, I'd like to be done by 9:30, but this is a lot of sets and it takes a long time, and I'm not the most consistent in my effort sometimes when I'm putting in time on this, especially when I'm streaming. So bear with me on that. Sometimes I'm a little inconsistent there. Let's see if I can get my heart rate monitor going here. It's going to connect today. And bam, there it is. Okay, good. And we will get that going. And then what do I need today? Do I need anything else? I don't even have step-ups going today. So I just need to adjust my cameras a bit and see if I can fix the lighting. And then I will be off and running. Here we go. Let's get this party started. Alrighty, so first sets first. Now, the first things I usually do is I will generally start with no weight, no added weight, because, well, I need to loosen up. I did run 3 miles, but again, I stalled too long on getting started, which is what I do. Kind of set things up a little bit, but ultimately I didn't get everything done that I wanted to, and I got distracted by playing video games. So Yes, I was playing a Watcher of Realms. I say, oh, I'm just gonna get all my my daily quest pickups, the little quick things. Still took too long. All right, so quick 11 to start it off. There are going to be a boat ton. It's just so many. I look at this and go, so many sets. So I have not got a lot of time. I got to keep things moving as best I can. We're just going to go on straight to the next thing, which is dips. I think everything starts. All of these this whole month starts with pull-ups and dips. It's everything pull-ups, dips, pull-ups, dips, pull-ups. You do tons of them. I tend to mix them up. In fact, I think I will today as well, where I've been doing pull-ups and or dips and push-ups. I do push-ups with the arms back. Um, I don't think this can see. I do dips with or push-ups with the arms back, which I don't know what this can see. Sorry if it's not good positioning. Kind of hard to tell. Okay, so basically they're like tricep push-ups. So I'm basically doing a dip in push-up form. Allows me to get a little bit more chest in there. As I'm doing those, generally I'll add in some archer push-ups, or as if I'm adding weight, then I add weight, but I don't like to go up to those high reps. It takes too long. Slows down the process and burns me out. All right, so we did that. Why didn't that log? Now we're gonna go back here, go to push-up, 135 to 20. All right, so now we're gonna go on to the next set of pull-ups. I usually like to mix it up. I'll go body weight for the first two or so. And this is 5. So maybe I'll do 5 sets in the middle of weighted, and then 2 sets at the end. So 2, 2, 5, 2. Since it's 9 sets, kind of a weird number. But I like to mix up the weight. I've been doing that lately. Light, heavy, 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 light to finish, just to kind of see where I'm at the end, and also just trying to mix it up for the muscles to kind of, get a little bit of muscle mix up, Muscle confusion, I think is one phrase I've heard. So let's get going. Go up 11. The second set. So the weight I put on there is my body weight for the morning. That's what I weighed today. Now we're doing dips again. What did I? Oh. And this is why I don't have it linked, because the way I'm doing this would confuse the app. because I'm switching the middle one is switching around from dips to push-ups, dips to push-ups. Hopefully, sound is all working. Yeah, we're all good. All right, let's do some body weight dips. I know when I put my legs back, it gets a lot harder. Crazy bit harder. It just really ramps up in its complexity when you're doing that. I do change my position. All right, tricep dip. What did I do? 20? I think. Seemed to go really fast. Okay, back to pull-ups. Now I gotta put my vest on. I wonder if I should wear a shirt. Kind of think I will put on a shirt. The reason for that is, well, because I'd rather my shirt absorb the sweat. I'm not sweating yet, but I will be, because I'm going to have that on for like the next 14 sets. No, the next 6 sets? No, 5, 7 sets. For the next 7 sets, I'm going to have this on. And with my shirt, the shirt can wash the sweat. This thing's in the rear wash. So. Now, if I get too hot, I might change my mind, but it's only a tank top, so it shouldn't be too bad. What am I doing? Pull-ups. Let's go. Oh well. All right, so 180, it's 206. 206, 6 times. It's a 24-pound vest, so it definitely adds difficulty. You move again. Push-ups. See, 6 wasn't very many. Now, granted, the 2 archer ones were harder, resulted in more weight effort, but man, I was having trouble keeping moving. Tell you, when you do these fast, like I'm doing them, whew, you burn out, man. One. So when you do archer push-ups, or for me anyway, I usually add about 20 pounds. So those are actually about 79 pounds of 179 pounds. The two I did in the middle. I prefer to do them all the same so I can mark that out. I'm just going to mark 159, which is about what I figure two arms is. More pull-ups. Let's go. I like to change form, but my biceps or my arm has not been liking the, the underhand versions lately. So they're kind of staying away from it on my elbow anyway. Oh boy, I'm not going up the distance. I am starting to lose it on those last ones. This faster pace though, definitely is difficult. Now for some more dips. I don't know why push-ups or why dips keep showing that I've done some and the others don't. I don't know. This is going to be 206. How's the heart rate doing? It says I'm at 98, 99. I feel a lot more tired than that. This faster pace is burning me out, man. Muscles are definitely starting to feel it. 12. Now, man, only 12. Only 3 more sets of pull-ups with weight on. I can't even say 3 more sets. It's more than that, even beyond. So you see the numbers on the upper right corner? That's the effort level. I'm supposed to be putting in half my max effort. But I don't like doing that. I feel like it's underselling your ability. And I feel like you're not going to get as much progress out of it. Gonna have to settle for 5. I'm dropping. I am dropping. Started off with good energy, but I'll tell you, 1 minute pace, it's rough. And I could definitely feel all my muscles tightening up. Biceps, triceps, chest, back. It's good for the, oh, I'm doing push-ups now. I keep thinking I'm going to move that to adjust the dips, but then I'm like, oh, I'm on push-ups. Because I forget to do it when I'm doing dips. Too long of a break. Let's go, Ken. Okay, well, I don't know why. It feels really heavy today. I feel like I've done those with Archer with the vest on, but whew, 179, I only did 5. But again, I'm going to blame the pace because I usually don't go this fast. I've been doing 90 seconds, but in order to squeeze this in, I'm trying to do this in 90-second cycles. All right, another weighted. I can feel this. My arms are so tight. Wrists, bis, tris. My wrists are kind of slipping, forcing me to have to re-grip on that last one. All right. Now we're doing dips. See how the dips keep showing how many I've done, but the other stuff doesn't show if I've done anything. It's weird. Oh, I'm starting to cook up. Okay. I was gonna go for 16, but I decided not to. I said 15. I'm exhausted. All right, let's keep moving. Now, I think last time I did push-ups as my extra. I have to do an extra dip or push-up. So if I did push-ups last time, I'll do triceps this time. All right. I know the last one was weak. I really wanted 7, but I could only get 5.5. But I'm marking 6. So hard. Hey, it's the last weighted one though. Now I gotta take the weights off, but not until after I do my next push-ups, I guess. What did I do? Two weighted push-ups. No, I have to do another weighted push-ups. Because I did 2 weighted dips and 1 weighted push-ups. I guess it depends on which one I'm doing extra. Screw it. I'll just do weighted push-ups. I have it on. I don't want to put it back on for dips, even if I am doing dips last. Still have the camera too far back, but oh well. Oops, did the full 90 seconds. Man, even without the archer push-ups, I got toasted. But I can say good riddance to this thing. Hey, CrossFit, how you doing, man? Oh, I'm cooking. Cooking. Let's get that locked. All right, so now I go into the weight list, or added weight list. 179, 10. Oh wait, sorry, nope. 59, 10. What have you been up to, man? What's what's the latest with you? Uh, all right, so this should be easy, right? I mean, that's the rule. Take the weight off, and there's no more challenge in it. That's the way it's supposed to be. Ah, only 8. Ah, only 8. Ah. Putting in the pace. Okay, so I got one more of everything to go. One more dip, one more push-up. Yeah, one more uh, pull-up. Actually, I don't know if I even need to do dips and I think I've already done. No, that's right. I think I do 5 and 4 of the other ones. I haven't done this one. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so let's take this thing off. I'm cooking again. I was cooking at the time I put it on, but now I'm sweating. Okay, so gotta do the easy peasy part now. Okay. 6. 26. So I have to do a 5th set of tricep dip because last time I did push-ups for the 5th set. And I'll do dips this time. So supposed to only do 9. I'm substituting push-ups for about half of them. Last week or on Monday, I did the push-ups for the 5th set. Now I can start looking at this in a more positive light. I'm almost done with the 9s. I only have to do 5 on the last sets. Uh, think I had a few there that were a little short-armed, but I'm still taking the 10. uh, uh, so, supposed to get 3-minute break between this one. Alexa, turn on Captain Adam. Alexa, turn on Captain Adam. Alexa, cancel. Alexa, cancel. She's stupid. I can't. Too tired to force her to do anything. Echo, turn on Captain Adam. Yeah, she can't get it either. I don't know why I can't figure it out. Sometimes it's like instantaneous, no problem. Other times she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. What's a Captain Adam? She goes, oh, you want to hear a song called Captain Adam? It's like, no, did I say play? I said turn on. I'll just have to do it manually. Could do dynamic duo, I guess, but my head kind of shines. I put my legs back, it's so much harder. Woo! I made it. I made it. Now I can go on to only the 5 setters. Alright, let's see if I can manually get this light on. I guess I could try. It's just that it's getting to be daylight and I feel like it's not needed, but it is kind of dark over here. I don't know why she can't find this light. So annoying. Did I spell that right? Maybe she thinks I'm saying something else. I don't think I spelled it wrong. It's I spelled it T-A-N, right? Yeah, I did. I don't know. Just looking for excuses for helping give Alexa excuses. Alright, so I got an extra 90 seconds. So essentially I can go to 36 and a half. Catch my breath. Get ready for this next round of nonsense. That land is, oh, my shoes got really muddy too. Jeez. Well, most of it's on the road, but there's this little trail area I run through. Still quite a bit off, though. Always feels like it's pointing It's probably because I have part of it cropped on my OBS. All right, close enough. Let's get started. Yeah, I took the full 3 minutes plus some. So these first are always rough because it just takes me a minute. I should do some like full body squats just to activate the range of motion of my legs. Because I think a lot of it is when you start doing these low, crunchy things, your body's like, oh, I'm not used to doing that range. Because I do better as I get into the second and third sets. I actually can do these a lot better than these first sets. Man, I don't like to rest on it, but I'm just struggling. So I'm about 4 inches from the inside of the bench here, which is around 14 and a half, 14 and a quarter inches from the floor, which is currently my max. I haven't been able to go much lower than that, especially when I'm tired. What's my excuses? I did boxing yesterday, which is basically doing a lot of jump rope stuff, and I don't know, just totally stiff. Plus, when I went and ran this morning, I was feeling pretty stiff. So, plus I did this stuff a ton on Monday. I mean, I did 10 sets of squats. So, let's try again. Man, what's bad is I try not to let my leg do this, and when I get unstable, my leg does this, and it's just bad for the knees. So I don't want to stress my knees out. So I'm trying to see if I can hold steady. Okay, just got it. I know a couple of those weren't all the way down, but as I noticed I was getting my bearings on some of those, I actually started feeling like I could go deeper and deeper. And it's kind of how it is. It's those first few, you got to activate those muscles that aren't used to squatting. This will actually help activate the muscles too, because it's basically the same thing. Little side to side press, but it's basically the same thing. And I usually add weight on these two. Okay, got 10. What are we looking at? 9:03. Well, obviously didn't get it done in an hour. I don't know, I guess it's only been 42 minutes, according to my watch. Jeez, I feel like I was way over. Man, did I start that late? That's crazy. Okay, maybe I can get it close to an hour. I have 18 minutes yet. 18 minutes and only 8 sets to go. That's a long time. Now, granted, this takes longer than this. If you were doing the full 2-minute rest that this says, you'd be taking an extra double the amount of rest I've taken so far. So keep that in mind. That's another thing. I probably didn't stretch enough today. It's probably part of why I'm feeling tight. As in, I haven't stretched at all today. Often when I say I haven't stretched enough, it means I haven't stretched at all. Oh. Okay, let's see if I could do better. I'm going to use the weight now. Weight actually, surprisingly enough, even though it adds to the difficulty of the press, it adds to the simplicity of the balance. It just keeps my hands together. I can't swing one arm out and be all over the place. It kind of forces me to stabilize and center my focus on one spot. I don't do it on the first one though, because too lazy. Whew. Out of drink. Gotta press this on. I'm afraid to get too close to the bench. My butt hit the bench, I'll fall on my nose. 20 or 10. I gotta count each side. This is tiring, especially at these faster paces. A killer, man. All right. Sometimes I wonder if it'd be better just to stay at the same height and go with heavier weights, because it'll help strengthen the leg so that going down deeper is not as hard. But then to me, it's also, I wonder if it's just range of motion, like those lower muscles. Because I've noticed when I go deeper, I get more hamstring activation or in quad activation than I get when I'm higher. So heavy weights at a higher press don't activate those muscles as much, so it may not make a difference. So sometimes I think it's better to just stay light, get that full range in there, and then you can add weight to make it easier in time. But I think it's just, it's all mechanics, right? I know my form isn't as pretty as that guy's. He's perfect. His back is perfect. His leg is perfect. His entire range of motion is perfect. Whatever, Mr. Perfect. Here's me. I'm getting there. I'm going to get there one way or the other. I might be dead when I arrive, but I'm going to get there. <sighs> 11. I'm getting a little better. And then we had the squats, which like I said, this is so crazy how these are close. These are, 2-minute gaps, and it's the same muscles. It's like they give you 2-minute gaps on these when you're doing opposite muscles, but here you're doing the same thing on both the squats and the pistol squats, just slightly moving different. You're doing sideways, so slightly different activation, but it's the same muscle groups. Well, only 2 sets to go. Of each. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So this weekend is supposed to be pretty amazing here in my area. Temperatures, I think, well, starting tomorrow or today, temperatures above 70, going up into the possible 80s this weekend, which a lot of people go, well, that's nothing. Well, that's what makes it beautiful. If you start getting up into the mid to upper 80s, mid 80s and higher, it's getting hot. I mean, yeah, it's not like it's unbearably hot at that point unless you're in the hundreds, but it's not activity weather. I mean, really, unless you're suntanning or maybe going to the beach, but you don't want to go play tennis or go running or play pickleball in mid 80s and higher. Screw that. Unless you're only going to play for 5 minutes. There's no, that's like, yeah, no thank you. All right. Let's see here. Oh, the muscles are activated. Now it's just a matter of how tired are they. I'll have him again. Oh. Definitely getting tired. You can hear you could probably tell by my breathing. Only 10. I did add on 14 pounds or 15 pounds. Man, that's some rough stuff. All right, only one set left of each. And then I am finished for the day. And tomorrow is cardio day slash boxing, which may or may not be considered cardio. It is cardio, but it's a lot high. It's like running, kind of impact cardio, but it's for the upper body. I like it. It's fun. I did six rounds yesterday, and I felt pretty good. I actually felt like I could go to 10, but I had already swam 750 meters, and as rich as half a mile, something like that, a little under half a mile. So that 800 meters is supposed to be close to mile. So I don't like that I haven't been doing core. I feel like there's not enough core in this workout. So I'm gonna have to get some core in tomorrow. More. I usually squeeze stuff in, but these are such long. So many sets already. I'm trying to squeeze in more reps, more sets. It's a lot. Now I'm just tired. I'm not losing balance or range of motion. I'm just, my legs are just tired, man. I'm gonna have to call that one. Actually, I think I might be further down too. Take my drop further. I feel like I'm further down. But just no more tired. Oh, you got me, man. So tired. I got one more set of the squats and that's it. That is all she wrote. The juice is done, quenched. I'm a little worried my wife might want to go play pickleball this afternoon. Her knees kind of swelled up this last week because all this exercise is really new to her. And we played 2 days in a row for a grand total of about 4.5 hours in 2 days. And her knees didn't like it. But they've been feeling better now. They don't hurt anymore. She's iced them, got them down to normal again. And she really wants to play. Kind of hoping she'll wait till tomorrow. It's hard to play today. Now tomorrow's not good either. I play D&D tomorrow. But all right, last set. And we're stalling, Ken. Let's get this over with. Last set of the day. Give myself a 10 on that too. Had enough, man. Had enough. I had to do something with core in it. I had sweat running in my eyes. It's only 10. But hey, 10 is better than 0. All right. 115. 10. Log set. And 64 minutes. Actually, that's not bad, especially for 2 exercises involved that are split. How do you call it? Split exercises. In other words, you're basically doing 2 sets, one for the left, one for the right. So time-wise, it takes longer. Only 47,000 pounds, though. So I still feel like that's a good workout. Even better than Monday, I think. Well, there you go. That's what CaliMove looks like in the second to last day of the intermediate section. Finally getting challenging as far as effort. You see, I'm burned, I'm tired. Average heart rate was 115, which is not bad for an hour and 6 minutes of exercise. Definitely felt the press. My upper body's feeling looser now because I've had, last 20 minutes or so recovery for the upper body. But overall, not too bad. Hey, so gotta say it. If you're into miniatures, you like to collect them, you like to paint them, you like to show them off, you like to fight battles with them, check out the X case and the Rage page. Go to YouTube and Instagram to see what exactly they are, how they function, what they are. But they're an expandable, transportable display case for all miniatures, yay tall, and yay wide. Well, it could be wider in one direction, but at the narrowest point, they can't be more than 2.5 inches wide, or they won't fit in the case. But these cases are expandable, transportable, so they snap into each other. They have a handle that adjusts, so you can carry many cases together. They sell the Mage Cage on AM Games Direct. You can also get you can get our inserts, magnetic inserts, and base plate inserts, so that you can attach your minis to them, so that when you're transporting them, they're not moving around. The magnets won't hold them in place.
to kit your minis to adhere to the magnetic insert, we have flex iron bases for your minis. You can stick them either on the existing base or you just glue your mini straight onto that, and the flex iron will attach to or adhere to the magnets within the case, so making it so they'll stay in place while you're carrying them around, and while they're being jostled a bit in your car and wherever you're transporting from, they don't have to make contact with foam or each other, and they just get to stay safely in place. Now, not so much that I would recommend you dropping the cases, because magnets are magnets. They only have so much pull. But they also have mounting holes in the back, and you can attach them to the wall and snap them onto each other and create cool wall displays that don't take up all that space of a cabinet. A cabinet takes up all that floor space. These only take up about that much space against your wall, and you can create a huge display of all your minis. We also plan to have a Kickstarter in the month after we reach 800 on Facebook. So go to YouTube, Instagram, Active Minds Games with an S, Minds with an S. And then after you've done that, go to Facebook, Active Minds Games, Minds with an S, and follow us on Facebook. We want to get 800 followers on our Facebook page. That's kind of the sign of people who are saying, hey, we want to be part of the Kickstarter. We want the new harder, more tougher, clear cases. We want the bigger cases. We want to get this thing going. And we will announce the Kickstarter launch as soon as you reach around 800. We're in the mid-400s still. We need your help to get to that magic number that's going to push us over and hopefully get us to the point where we can launch that Kickstarter and get those made and out to everybody. Now, we have had quite a few sell over time, so there are a number of existing customers that are waiting for the new ones as well. But we need your help to become new customers to help us get the bigger ones made, which is going to be a pretty expensive endeavor. The mold for that thing is big, so it's costly, but it's going to be cool. The cases are going to be cool. They're going to be big. They can snap onto the little casing and be able to transport your minis that way as well. That's it. Until next time, stay fit, stay healthy. Goodbye.